I have close to $400,000 in student loan debt before interest.
Well, after only 4 years, I'm $55,000 in debt.
We have to stop looking at education like a luxury item and realize that it's a necessity.
So yeah, it's pretty overwhelming.
The entire sum is overwhelming to me at times. It's a source of great anxiety to me and my family. I have less money in the bank now at 41 than I had when I was 21.
I have a private loan balance of $19,000, but will end up paying a little over $40,000 for 1 year of schooling. That was the deal breaker for me. I would be paying over $160,000 for 4 years of schooling, which didn't even get me to my master's.
And that is why I introduced the College for All Act that would make public colleges and universities in America tuition-free for families earning $125,000 per year or less, which is 86% of our population.
Now we're at the point where we can't even help our children go to college because our debt-to ratio is so high.
Our youngest daughter is now just finishing her first year of college, and we expect to be probably another $100,000 in debt by the time she finishes 4 years, and that we will finance with equity in our house.
Any person in this country who has the ability and who has the desire should be able to get a college education regardless of the income of his or her family.
I think if someone wants to go to college, they have the desire to further their education, why not? Like, why should they not be able to do that? Like, they should get just as much opportunity as the people who can afford it and who are lucky enough to be able to afford it.
Even in high school, like, you get 4 years of a high school education, you get a diploma with that. I feel like it should carry on to 4 years of college. I think in this day and age, like, it's a necessity basically to get like a bachelor's degree, if anything.
I think that everyone, when they get out of college, you are the broke college student. I think that if you could eliminate that, you would help a lot of people, not just in Vermont, but everywhere.
Think about being a bright, young, 18-year-old who wants to become a doctor, who wants to become a scientist, who wants to become a teacher, but your family lacks the income and you cannot get a higher education.
You can't poorly educate somebody and expect to maintain a great society.
Somebody's got to do these jobs that require an education, and not everybody can afford them. Many Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and they can't put that money aside and save it when they don't have it to save, when they're just trying to live.
We can educate them poorly, or we can educate them well.
Today, in terms of the percentage of our young people graduating college, we have fallen to 11th place. 11th place is not the place to be if we want to be a prosperous nation, and this has got to change. Is it more important, as is occurring all over this country, to give tax breaks to the rich, or to build more jails, or to make public colleges and universities tuition-free? I think it's more important to make sure that our young people can get a higher education.